Hi, welcome to this virtual surveyor tutorial video where I will demonstrate to you how you can model a bridge. I start from the survey that I created in an earlier tutorial video, and I'm going to complete the bridge that is between these two parts of this survey. I'm going to do the bridge banks first, and in a second step I will model the top side of this bridge. Okay, let's start. I draw a polygon around the bridge first. I enable the polygon drawing mode here. And I start connecting the survey lines from my previous work. This is very easy to do as Virtual Surveyor snaps on these existing lines. I need this boundary because I want to confine my triangulated model exactly between the existing survey lines. Then I model this corner. To do that, I enable the polyline drawing mode here. And I draw a break line at the bottom. I draw one here as well. And I draw a break where this embankment goes under the bridge. I start here at the bottom, go up, and complete at the top side. Then I need to complete the other corners as well. I've already prepared this earlier on, like here. And when I go to the other side of the bridge, you'll see that I've completed these corners as well. The thing I need to do now is to connect the foot of this bank between the opposite corners. I click here and trace the break line under this bridge, and I connect it to the other side. Then I do the same thing at the other side. Double-click to complete. I have all the information now that I need to model the bottom side with a triangulation. I select the confining boundary here and I click Triangulate. The triangles nicely form on the bank and go under the terrain. I click Modify Terrain and the terrain is aligned with the bank of my bridge. My first step is complete. Then I start modeling the top side of the bridge. To do that, I disable the modified terrain to restore the original topography. I disable this triangulation and the line work for the bridge bank, and I go to the other side of the bridge. The workflow will be the same. I use different colors so that you clearly see the difference. I enable the polygon drawing mode, change the color to green, and I start tracing the top of this bridge in the same way. I can easily snap to these endpoints here. And on this side, I need to draw an additional line. I snap here. And I continue to the other side where I will trace an additional line on this structure. Okay. Then I connect these red survey lines over this bridge. I enable the polyline drawing mode again, change the color to green, snap here, connect, right-click. Here, double-click. Here, here, and on this side as well. Okay, this is already complete. Again, I select the boundary, create the triangulation, and the top side of this bridge is modeled as well. I can now enable the first triangulation again, like this. And you can see that I've modeled this bridge with two surfaces, one at the bottom and the other at the top side of this bridge. I can then export all that information to a CAD file. And when I look at all that file in a CAD program, I see that I have all my survey lines available here. But I also see the triangulation model that I've just created. They are all available in a layered structure, and I can disable and enable these different layers. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that it was useful. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us on support.virtualsurveyor.com.